Launch authorization received. Countdown sequence initiated. Launch in progress.
There's a real cool club on the other side of town where the real cool kids go to sit around and talk bad about the other kids. Yeah, it's a real cool club and you're not part of it. There's berry pickles and patty cakes too, and cubbies making mean jokes about you. Ha-ha, you little twin. Yeah, it's a real cool club and you're not part of it.
What's going on, guys? This is the FIZZ versus Anduril, and I call him Andy. It is his birthday, and I gave him a little birthday battle. I use this team again because I've had terrible luck with it, and I am rooting for Andy to win, but I won't let him win because that's not cool. So I taunt him, and he earthquakes me, and I'm like, poop. So I send in Shaman and take the next earthquake, and he's gonna take it super well, because that's what he does. And he's such a little cutie face. I predict his switch, but I was predicting like a steel type to take on the grass attack, but he sends in Latias, so I'm like, shit. So I send in Drapion to just take on the whatever he's gonna do. I figure he's got the best chance to take anything, or I can just fodder it. So he goes with the Dragon Meteor, and I don't notice the life orb because I'm live broadcasting, and I just didn't pay attention to it. And so I send in Rotom, knowing he's going to switch, and I go for the WoW, and he brings in Swampert, and that's just perfect. So I go with the Shadow Ball, and he sets up Stealth Rock, which is so bad for me. It's just not what I want to see on this team, because I got my Honchkrow, but anyways, I Thunder Wave because I think he's gonna switch. And he doesn't. He just roars me out, which was a really good play. So I get Heatran. That's not really a good matchup. Even with him burned, I don't want to take an Earthquake. So I send in Shaman again. Any Earthquakes, and it's not gonna do anything. But now I have HPI, so I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna send Latias right back out, and I'm gonna punch him in the nose. But I HP Ice, and he doesn't go anywhere. He just leaves Swampert in, and Swampert lives, and he's got the Ice Beam. I'm like, oh, fuck. I just gave away Shaman. But no, I live. And I live with enough to get a rest off. So that's what I do. And he's going to stay in, and he's going to Ice Beam me again, just to fodder this Swampert, which is, again, just excellent play. And, yeah, so I take that out, and I'm sure he knows I'm going to switch, so he lives the burn, I switch out, I go into Heatran because I think he's going to Ice Beam, and I was hoping to maybe get, I don't know, just get him in there, but he roars me out, and Shaman comes back in, and that sucks, because he gets a little more damage from the rocks. And now he brings in Latias, and I can't outspeed it because Latias is super fast. So I go into Heatran for the Dragon Meteor, but he surfs. And again, this is a special wall tran. I really expected him to take the surf better, but I didn't know he was using Life Orb because I wasn't looking at the HP bar. I was thinking it was Specs. So I went in the Suicune, and I was like, time to fuck shit up. So I take the Surf on, and I'm going to Calm Mind here, hoping he switches, but he's got the Thunderbolt. And that disappoints me, because even still, I probably would have switched in Suicune, because not that many people are running the 3 attacks Latias with Recover. So I have to fodder Suicune now, because he's completely useless. So Latias is just doing a number on my team. And I know that he's probably got Recover, and he'll probably recover. But I just Sucker Punch anyways, just hoping that he attacks. And I stay in, and I think he's going to attack me now with the T-Bolt, and I Sucker Punch again, and I get an awesome crit. I expected it to live. I was just hoping that it'd KO. So I see Sizer come in, and I switch out, thinking Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch. But he turns out. And so now I have my Rotom in, and he goes into Jolteon, and that's like, oh, bummer. So I'm hoping he suspects Jolteon like most are, and I switch out into Heatran and take the Shadow Ball. But I take the Rocks damage and I take the Shadow Ball, and I've only got like 2 HP left. Then he gets a special defense drop, but I get the leftovers, and then this time I notice the Life Orb, and yeah, he Thunderbolts me, and I'm like, uh-oh, how am I going to deal with this thing? Sucker Punch! So I'm hoping all he has is his attack style, and he can't sub or anything, so I Sucker Punch Jolteon. Jolteon goes down. Honchkrow is supposed to be the MVP of this team, and he's really doing a good job. So I'm roosting here, because I think that he thinks that he's going to Bullet Punch, so I do that, and he pursues me for the switch out thing, and I take it okay, you know, considering the defenses, so I Brave Bird, knowing I can take another, and knowing he's got a switch. If he doesn't switch, either way, I nail the Togekiss, but it doesn't kill, and I'm thinking he's got T-Wave, Air Slash, or Roost, and I don't want to be taken out before I can take it out, so I go for the Sucker Punch to play it safe, in case he decided he wanted to Air Slash, but he doesn't, and he roosts, and he's got to attack then, or I don't know what set he was running, but I Sucker Punch and it's done. So now here he's got the Lucario, and I'm hoping he sets up because I got the superpower, but he doesn't. He's smart, and I send in Rotom, hoping maybe he doesn't have Crunch, or maybe I can live it because he's a bulky Rotom. And I was hoping to get the WoW on it, but I die. Shaman, I think he can take the extreme speed, but maybe he does, and I get the Earth Power off, but with the Life Orb, I've only got 25 HP, I go down. He would have killed me with Rotom anyways. Good game, Andy. Rank, comment, subscribe. Happy birthday, dude.